Prepare yourself to experience a very special, gentle, and completely relaxing moment. You absolutely must find a calm place where you feel good, far from any kind of turmoil or unpleasant noise. Position yourself in a comfortable way that will ensure your well-being during these 20 minutes, the length of this session. It's important that you completely empty your mind. Listen to your breathing and your heart beating, exactly as if you were completely detached from the external world, in perfect harmony with your inner you. For a few moments, forget who you are. Free yourself from your constraints, everything that is likely to cause you anguish. Choose to completely open yourself up to the well-being that you deserve. Recognize this session as a short break between two parts of your life, the one before our session and the one after it. In a few minutes, you will see the different aspects of your existence from a new angle. Have complete confidence in us. Close your eyes and breathe intensively and calmly. Inhale deeply. Hold the oxygen deep down in your lungs and breathe out gently. Imagine that your body is becoming lighter and lighter, that it is floating through space and that it is heading towards the light. Let yourself be guided and transported by this beautiful, shining and slightly pink light, the light of life. This gentle, warm, welcoming light. This is a real sanctuary for you. You are feeling good, in complete safety in this radiant universe in which you are now traveling. Continue to breathe gently, slowly. Feel the air entering delicately into your lungs. Wait a few seconds before breathing out. Relax. Every one of your muscles is relaxing. Your whole body is in a state of peace and total serenity. A total calm and an absolute tranquility are prevailing within you. Let yourself go. Let yourself go from deep within yourself. You are now reaching an extraordinary state of completeness. Your mind is refocusing on itself. You feel that you can totally let go with full confidence in perfect safety. You are still visualizing your body floating in space. You are like a bird flying freely in the air between the clouds. You are traveling with complete freedom in infinite space without any limits. A light, warm wind is carrying you, and this gentle breeze is stroking your face, which is lit up by a radiant smile. Life is filling you with happiness. You have completely detached yourself from your reality, your day-to-day existence, and any type of emotional insecurity. You are entering an extraordinary universe where tranquility and absolute calm are sweeping over you. You are traveling even higher, and you see your life from above, high in the sky. You can see someone below who you think you know very well, yourself. You watch them. You sense how lost they seem, how far they seem to have strayed from the true and right path. They no longer know where they are. They seem to doubt everything, particularly themselves. This is the biggest obstacle to their personal fulfillment. They are walking with fear and uncertainty, without confidence, trying to keep their balance on this steep slope. This everyday life of juggling 1,001 things while trying not to fall. From the sky, you become the viewer of this emotional insecurity. You now know it is difficult for you to forget that life is essentially insecurity and uncertainty. In fact, life is an absolute form of insecurity, as it could stop existing at any moment. The problem is that you aren't aware of this. You spend your days planning and organizing, creating illusions for a future with the certainty that everything will take place as you hope. And all of a sudden, everything shatters. Things don't happen as you planned. You stray from the right path, or simply the path ends and you have to start a new one. So, deception after deception, you face the wall of failure. It's now controlling your life and imprisoning you in a spiral contrary to your happiness. We're now going to prepare your subconscious to handle lost illusions and control emotions. Because, as you know, to have dreams is one thing. Transforming them into objectives and making them come true is another. It's important to be able to make well-considered decisions, to motivate and refocus oneself on what is essential, and never to fear how others perceive you. We're going to see how to turn time into a strong ally. Knowing that everything can change in a few seconds can help us live in another way. For example, a more intensive way. However, this doesn't mean that we are promoting insecurity as a way of life, but simply that it's important that we take it into account, because sooner or later it will appear on the scene. And it's better to be prepared to face it. Everyone must be prepared, including you. Does this mean that it's best to live life in a state of constant anxiety and never take anything for granted? No. It's just necessary that you remind yourself of this from time to time to avoid living in an imaginary world that's too far from reality. However, excessive emotional insecurity is also hurting you as well as invalidating your feelings of self-confidence. It can spread to all areas of your life. This is when we must ask this overriding question: how can you go forward when you don't have the least certainty about anything? It's essential to keep in mind that change is constant. The passing of time brings with it changes that are often new and good for you. Time is therefore your most faithful ally for moving forwards. It's time that will allow you to validate different stages, step by step along your path to success. It is crucial for you to value these stages, to highlight the progress you accomplish and keep in mind that change is constant. It's also important to trust yourself and not to expect others to tell you what you should do or how you should do it, so that you feel in perfect harmony with yourself, your state of mind. For this, you must regain complete confidence in yourself. We will help you. Keep your eyes closed. Your mind and your body are now totally freed as you become aware of your self-esteem. You dream in total freedom of the person that you love more than anyone in the world, you. Now listen to the voice of wisdom and allow it to fill your mind with its greatness. By the heavens and the will of the unseen, I become aware of the completeness of my being. I finally see myself. I am a new being, a being suddenly placed in the brightness of the light. I regain full confidence in myself. I am moving straight towards my goal, step by step. I am brilliantly completing the different stages. I am finally myself, this amazing being who appreciates and loves themselves as they fully deserve. I am now heading straight towards the light, straight towards the sun, straight towards accomplishments and success. Nothing can stop me. I will succeed. I will achieve this wonderful victory over life, over my life. I will move forward on a new path, the path of happiness. Listen to the voice of wisdom a second time. Relax completely and allow it to fill your subconscious. By the heavens and the will of the unseen, I become aware of the completeness of my being. I finally see myself. I am a new being, a being suddenly placed in the brightness of the light. I regain full confidence in myself. I am moving straight towards my goal, step by step. I am brilliantly completing the different stages. I am finally myself, this amazing being who appreciates and loves themselves as they fully deserve. I am now heading straight towards the light, straight towards the sun, straight towards accomplishments and success. Nothing can stop me. I will succeed. I will achieve this wonderful victory over life, over my life. I will move forward on a new path, the path of happiness. Now, adopting the same rhythm, repeat these words for a new life. By the heavens and the will of the unseen, I become aware of the completeness of my being. I finally see myself. I am a new being, a being suddenly placed in the brightness of the light. I regain full confidence in myself. I am moving straight towards my goal, step by step. I am brilliantly completing the different stages. I am finally myself, this amazing being who appreciates and loves themselves as they fully deserve. I am now heading straight towards the light, straight towards the sun, straight towards accomplishments and success. Nothing can stop me. I will succeed. I will achieve this wonderful victory over life, over my life. I will move forward on a new path, the path of happiness. Breathe slowly. Free yourself from all feelings of attachment. Fly without the slightest constraint into space. In this magical moment, imagine that you are heading towards the light. And this wonderful source of light is giving off an extraordinary and warm energy. You open your arms and you allow it to come to you. It enters into your body and gives you a feeling of unequaled well-being. You can feel it. You can see it radiating within you. What happiness! It's moving throughout your body. It's recharging all of your centers of energy. Its powers are intense, strong, powerful. They light up your whole being. They vibrate in perfect harmony with your own cosmic and sidereal radiation vibrations. You have never felt such a feeling of calm and well-being. Then you see it leave your body and radiate all around you like a transparent shroud. It's protecting you. From now on, it will form a magnificent aura, a source of happiness and absolute protection for you. Your mind, conscious and subconscious, open completely to this dazzling wave of happiness that is surrounding you. You can visualize your new life. It's the reflection of the life you've always dreamed of. From above, you can see it clearly. Every day, every hour, every minute that goes by makes it even more wonderful. You shape it according to your wishes. You live it depending on your desires, without limits, without obstacles. It's unfolding perfectly in front of you like a red carpet leading straight to success, achievement, wealth, and happiness. You've taken your life back in hand, and it's you personally who's steering it to wherever you wish, towards the best path. What are you feeling at the moment? Let your dreams express themselves completely and freely. Admire your new life and visualize a color that you love and that characterizes it. Now, think very deeply about the magnificent color you have already thought about. It embodies your life, your new life. Breathe and completely relax. Now think about your object again. This object is your favorite color. We are reminding you of this. This is very important. This object is your chosen object. You hold it. It belongs to you. It is the reflection of your achievements and your success. You can no longer be without it. Now, think again about this deep emotion that you felt. Express this emotion with the help of the 3 words that you have chosen. Keep these within your mind and build your new life objectives on these 3 words. They must symbolize the realization of your dreams. We remind you, they carry the imprint of your success, your achievement, your victory. Keep these words anchored deep down inside you, and every evening before you go to sleep, repeat them several times in your head. Do the same thing every morning when you wake up. Associate these words with the most wonderful images of your future life as you foresee it unfold in your near future. Thus, you will record them in an ultra-positive way in the deepest part of your subconscious, and automatically, systematically, and unconsciously lean towards their realization in your life. We have just trained your mind for positive creative materialization. You've chased far from your mind all types of thoughts that are contrary to your happiness. You have just taken control of your thoughts to direct them, train them, and control their path towards a wholly positive state of mind. One last time before we leave each other, let's repeat together these words for a new life. By the heavens and the will of the unseen, I become aware of the completeness of my being. I finally see myself. I am a new being, a being suddenly placed in the brightness of the light. I regain full confidence in myself. I am moving straight towards my goal, step by step. I am brilliantly completing the different stages. I am finally myself, this amazing being who appreciates and loves themselves as they fully deserve. I am now heading straight towards the light, straight towards the sun, straight towards accomplishments and success. Nothing can stop me. I will succeed. I will achieve this wonderful victory over life, over my life. I will move forward on a new path, the path of happiness. Breathe deeply. Let's add, by the heavens and the will of the unseen, I have regained faith in myself. I believe in myself and in this radiant future which is ready to open up in front of me. Breathe deeply Now, open your eyes, relax completely while staying silent for a couple of minutes.